Welcome back, adventurers, to the continuing adventures of King Koen, the now king of Great Flanders. And here he is in his native forest near his home in Brugge, taking a stroll to think about the future. He is quite content. We have achieved quite a lot, and we've been successful in our wars. Even the crusade that the Pope organized against England, we beat them. So what's next for our kingdom? Well, Sweden is becoming quite a big power in our neighborhood, and we don't have an alliance with them, but we do have some children that are not betrothed yet, so there may be a possibility there. And yeah, because we should try and keep the Ásatrú realms at our side, at least if they are sufficiently strong. So that is what we're going to do. And just as a reminder for our viewers, here are our goals. We are making friends, we're getting slowly closer to hybridizing the Dutch and the Norse cultures. And further down the road, we hope to conquer Rome and dismantle the papacy, and doing all that without using mercenaries. So, can we manage to do that? As you can see here, Sweden is getting bigger. They vassalized Jorvik, which was our ally before. Duke Halfdan, white shirt. He's been cut down to size, I guess. Yeah, so that is now a vassal of Sweden, which means we really need to get Sweden on our good side, just in case. They probably like us. I mean, he loves us, actually. Yeah. So, we need to strengthen that bond. And we are going to do that by getting Mare, his only single child. Well, she's only 5 years old. Yes, okay, she's child of a concubine, she's hunchbacked, it's all not that good, but we need an alliance. So, we shall do that by getting one of our sons, and I was thinking Ibbe. Ibbe is so-called sterile. He's apparently producing less sperm, but he's only 7 years old, so that really shouldn't matter at this point. And he's getting stewardship education, that's all very good. So we are going to see if we can find Sweden here. Can we do that like this? Swedish? No, they're not Swedish. They're Norse still. Yeah. And a child. So this is a different mare. This is Oskuld. That is Kunigard, what we know as Kiev. And the others are all not relevant to us. We need to promise a grand wedding, and then we can betroth our son to Mare of Munster. So yes, that will cost us down the road, but it prevents us from waging war with Sweden, which we really don't want. We should be allies. We have the same faith. Okay, now Jutland is expanding, and we don't really want them to expand our way. And they can take on Sjælland or Egdafylke, Skåne if they wish, but we'd like to have a corridor to the Baltic Sea. Of course, we could take Polabia, But here, this place here, Rana. Yeah. The chiefdom of Rana, in, if I remember correctly, in CK2 that used to be an Ásatrú holy site. Anyway, this should be easy to take these two realms. And, but the problem is right now, Jutland is interfering. So they will probably take this. And then we will have to take Polabia. Yeah, going the long way to the Oostzee, the Eastern Sea, the Baltic Sea. So we need to be quick and do something about it. So we're gonna declare a war on Lutetia. That's a very Latin name. Yeah, but we also need, we want the county titles, right? So we can replace the rulers with our own. Yeah, that would be better. And in Valencia, very small army, you two. And we will move our armies to closer to here. Yeah, Stendal. Or we could even do Magdeburg here. Let's do Stendal. Raise all armies. And yeah, we can't use mercenaries, we said. And we don't have a holy order yet. And that is something we are hoping to fix this episode. You don't look too good, Count Flores. No, you're actually ill. Maybe you should stay home. Ah. Yeah, I'm leading this army. Apparently, we're now in 2, and you're this one? No, I don't think so. Marine expert. Yeah, the organizer. That's the one I want here. I don't have another organizer. Okay, I need to get them off my army. Lift off new army. What was his name? Yeah, I don't see what they can do here. I want the one that is moving fast. Organizer, Count Arnbjörn of Luik. Yeah, I've gone around and changed some of the names of the counties and cities and so on to the Dutch names. So here I want Arnbjörn to go. He's not even here. He's not even here. He is with you. Can I now change him out for... No, I can't. Remove command. Yeah. That is weird. Why Why can't I appoint him? He is in this army. Why can't I appoint him to be the leader? You go take this then. You have siege weapons, and we have the spearmen. We should have some other stuff. If we are going to do the fighting and they are going to do the sieging, they have a lot of our best knights. Okay, let's go here. Do we have a siege commander? Yeah, him. Our jester. Alright. You guys go here and take that from them. And to understanding, yeah, that's nice. This one and this one can we merge? That's not quite what I meant. What the heck is happening here? Okay. Just get everything together and split off onagers. Some levies, I guess, and some knights. Do you have Ironbjörn? But we don't want him now. We want... what was his name? This one. You already have him. Okay. Yeah, we need to fight whoever is in our way. Okay, Chieftain has Revelia. Okay, alliance expired. Houghton Whiteshirt has died. Alright, that's sad. That is very nice. Okay, we need to fight them, I'm afraid. And you are going to siege this, that's nice. My lord, my champion Harold approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping from down his forehead, and soot smeared across his face. I've toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally, my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A folded iron dagger of masterful craftsmanship. It is plain and undecorated, yet still striking in appearance. This is lovely, and it's an illustrious weapon that I shall immediately equip. So here we need to chase away the Danes, Juland. They're in our way. You shall not take this. This is mine. And we now control Brenna, which is, I believe, this is Berlin. Okay, I think they will come back for sure. We should go here, take over the siege, and then the others. And go here. Okay, great. I seized the beautiful stick horse. They have a child ruler, that's why. And my big army should go here. They've been waiting for us. We beat them. Battle of Rana is over. It's great. Where are... Oh. What do they have? They do have something. Okay, here, station besiegers. And go back here with the main army. Why is targeting armies so difficult? A courtship between friends. My Marshal Count Ronald has honored me with a visit while we're on the battlefield, my dear, and has brought one of his courtiers along. Ronald approached me excitedly. Well met, King Koen. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Brugge. Yeah, except we are not in Brugge. It occurred to me that Brage he might be of service in your court. He's an incredibly talented strategist. Is he now? Oh, yes. 28 prowess. Okay, I know just a place for him. Welcome in my court. Battle of Brenna is over. And should they interfere here? Probably. And that was that. I now control Varnabia, and with that we win the conquest of Hevelia. Alright, enforcer demands. Okay, so this is now all ours. And you should totally go there. And so should we once we're done with this fight. They're gathering again. Yeah, they're no longer involved because they were just at war with them and not with these guys. Nap on laws. My son Icebond has become impressed with the way the court operates, never ceasing to live on, constantly bustling with activity. It seems that this encouraged him to become a more laid-back kind of person. Seeing that all the concerns are resolved without effort on his part, he needs not worry about the minutiae. Yeah, well, lazy, that is not right. And you're a genius, come on now. There must be things he cares to work for. Idle hands will not serve him well. Or this is a sign of softness and feebleness. Yes, it is, but... Let's see. Here comes diligent. That is good. Yeah, we're over the limit. I know. I have a lifestyle perk. Did we want these? Random skill points. That's quite nice. But is that really necessary now? Lots of negotiations. That is quite nice. Let's go there. And they are going here. Let us go and meet them. Rana. Oh. Well, we've chased them away from here. We could follow them, but I think this might be more of a problem. No, you stay right where you are. These guys, you need to go. And that was that. We captured him. Enforce our demands. To the lecherous? Come on now. Tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. That is right. So now we have a corridor to the Baltic. And we're still at war with these guys who want this bit of our new lands. So we're not done yet, guys. Bomb. Well, we were taking a walk in the garden outside. Where else would the garden be? Bragi slipped and bumped into me. No one was hurt, nor did anyone fall down, but it was a rather embarrassing affair, and he looks quite sheepish for his accidental disrespect towards me. This is the new guy, right? Yeah, this is the new guy. It's fine, I should have been careful too. Or how dare you, knave? Yeah. And Count Damas has concluded his task, promoting culture. Promoting culture. So yeah, now we have a line all along the coast here and bordering on the Norse culture there. This is Saxon culture, right? And this is Polabian. Yeah. Do we need Maastricht? Maastricht should be Dutch. But what I really want is cultural acceptance. Can't do that here. Yeah, so there is no Norse county in my realm. That is a pity. So that won't work. Yeah, I want to do increased development on our capital, but promote culture. I think that we need to do. Bestow royal favor. No, foreign affairs is fine. Okay. And then he is still doing converting faith. Alright. And we have a dynasty legacy available. Our first. Oh, we should definitely take a good look at that. Because I have not yet decided what to do. Yeah. So, shall we go with something militarily or something cultural? Noble reigns is nice, but House of Warriors is very tempting. Let's say that. Customs, language, colors, efficient interpreters. Cultural fascination progress. Activities. The weddings are cheaper. Here, pilgrimages are cheaper. We have a grand wedding coming up, right? So this is kind of nice to have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I know this is like situational, but... Okay. My greatest chieftain Eric of Mecklenburg. Ah. With Lieve. Yeah, but that is... no. But they're married now. I didn't see that. The idea was that we had an alliance with his father, but we still do. Okay, that's good. That's good. And if my grandchild will get to rule Mecklenburg, it's nice too. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. We need to finish this one. Okay, let's go. I need to get these people together. The movement locked. Okay. We slaughtered them. Yeah, just send my troops over here, I guess, in order to finish the war. And we're also being raided. King Radomir. Okay. Send this army over here. We should be able to cut them off before they go back home with all their loot. Battle of Zangerhausen is over. Okay, so we recovered the loot, but we no longer have an alliance with Sweden. And Erik. We no longer have an alliance with Sweden. Oh, come on now. So we need to undo this, basically. Because this is now useless. And then figure out another way to get Sweden on our side. Okay, we should go back. Yeah, yes. Yolanda is pregnant, my concubine, even though I've been on the warpath for months. And we won this war too. Yeah, I don't know what this actually means, like game technically. I mean, yes, I know it means that we're being raided, but this time period, it doesn't seem to affect anything. Does it give you a casus belli? Is that it? Because it's not that I can just go over there and siege their cities when they're doing this. Alright, anyway, we can now force the Jomsvikings, and that is why we did this. This corridor to the Baltic. The old ways are dying. Daily Abrahamics lure away our small folk with promises of eternal life for all. Our adventurers and colonists adopt foreign gods wherever they land, and even reformists within Scandinavia want to make us more like the people of Cross and Moon. No more. All loyal Ásatrúans must band together to guard against change and blasphemy. A holy order of your faith will be founded. You become the order's patron. You gain founded holy order for 5 years. You get an army of 1,500 men in Brugge. Ásatrú's fervor increases. And we fulfill all the requirements. So, Valhalla for the worthy alone. With my power and prestige, I've gathered a band of the most vicious, zealous Ásatrúans in all of Scandinavia, and tempered them into a warrior brotherhood. Across the waters of the sea, in the lands of the Slavs and the Balts, these Jomsvikings shall prosper. Raiding and conflict with the locals will make them fierce, and encourage only worthy adherents to seek them out. In turn, they will reward honor with warriors and loot, and punish cowards, converts, and reformers. From this day until Ragnarok, Ásatrú shall endure. Your ways are the best ways. So that is that. Now, of course, I need to give these new lands to a vassal or two. So give me a moment to do so. Okay, so what just happened? I declared war on Lotharingia because I want this area as our first step towards the south. And I gave my son the Duchy of Nordmark and some other Dutch person in my realm. This northern area, and we established the Jomsvikings, right? So the Jomsvikings are right here. So we have now a holy order, 1,500 soldiers at our 1,000, sorry, at our disposal. Jomsviking pirates, okay. Heavy infantry and archers. Yeah. We have 1,500 volunteers. That's right. That's what I got. Where I got the 1,500 from. They are the people that were stationed in Brugge, apparently. And then there's also the holy order that I can call in. Though I'm not sure I need it. Vastly inferior to us. Yeah, they have like 3,000 men or so if he can get all his allies to come. So I think we can take them on by ourselves. I need to move my rally point before I forget that. Maybe here. Aachen. So that is what happened. We now have a corridor to the Baltic Sea. We have the Jomsvikings, the Jomsviking volunteers, and the Holy Order, if we want them. That will help us greatly. And yeah, we're doing good. Okay. That's me. Now let's go get Lotharingia. And the ruler comes of age. She can get married with Halfdan Durowich Oskild. He's a Russo-Norse. Okay. That is quite historically accurate. I mean, he is in, well, they call it Kiev now, Königgard. So they absorbed, well, merged, hybridized with the Russians historically. And for that you can see my previous series on Rurik, the Rurikids. Anyway, yeah, we're good with her getting married. Stop a moment here. In the North Riding. What's she doing there? Anyway, we want to go Cologne. And you... yeah. I did see an army here, which is the armies that are rebelling against Lotharingia. So I'll just send these over here. Son learned a Norse language. Well, he is quick, so Dutch and Norse. And I got a daughter by Yolanda. Oh, that's right, she was pregnant. Matilda. Don't think we have a Matilda yet. You should learn High German or something. Do we have somebody for that? What? Oh, he's somewhere else. Yeah, that's a downside. Okay, let's just continue with the war. What is this? To the blathering King Koen. Hasn't enough blood been spilled in this pointless war of yours? Neither of us stand to gain anything by continuing to fight. Let us make peace. Yes, let us make peace. When you accept my demands for your kingdom. It's mighty inconvenient for you, right? I do not care. I seized the morsel of St. David. My goodness. Okay, we now control Cologne. I'm not gonna cross the river here. I'm just gonna go down to Trier. Yeah. And we control Koblenz. Do we want to mess with them? We can just go down to Saarbrücken. Neighboring ruler, King Ludwig. It's not directly relevant to us. Learning languages is stressful, eh? I now control Trier, that's very nice. And we can have another look here. Okay. Duke Adalhard's wife, Barbara. Neighboring ruler lost war. Your neighbor Count Louis is lost against Duke Adalberto. Okay. And now this suddenly is becoming a different war. Okay, that is weird. This is now Turin. I'm now waging war against him. Oh, so he was really cut. He lost his kingdoms. Okay, but I'm going for these duchies, right? He's Duke of Bar. Okay, this is weird. I don't care who's in charge here. I'm fighting you. Do you have anything I want? I don't really need bar here. You can keep that. White peas? Will not accept. You will not accept a white piece. Okay. Your choice. Ah, now you do want a white piece. Yeah, so they... No, whatever. I'll accept it. Disband all. So now we have different realms. Icebound comes of age. Okay, that's not bad. And he can get married. That is also good. Nice. Intelligent. Okay, so now I need to fight separate realms. They've fallen apart. Which is probably for the best. It's not really a challenge, but... Okay, you, my dear. Yeah, it's just one county. No, it's 4 counties. Where are my siege weapons? Here. Yeah, but I need you to. And this is my other army, not the siege weapons. I'll go here with it. Maas has concluded his task to promote culture. Okay, Damas, now it is time for increasing development in Brugge. And you too control here in Brugge, because it is relatively low, I saw. You're still spreading the faith. Very good. Okay, let's get Cologne. Or Koen, as we say. And Alwyn comes of age. What happened to your betrothed? Okay. So I have a son that is no longer betrothed. I need to fix that. Find somebody good for him. You have concluded your task. Convert faith. Okay, the faith is finally spreading. We should probably make a corridor here to Münster. So do Zutphen from Münster to us. That's fine. 100 brave youths. While traveling, I notice a sizable stone on the side of the road, one which is clearly carved by human hands. What is it doing here? I get off my horse and come over to investigate. I see there is some sort of writing on the stone, but it is all worn out. There does appear to be some carvings of what appears to be people holding weapons, perhaps fighting. A few moments later, a traveler is passing by. He notes my attempts at deciphering what the stone is about and tells me, I live not too far from here. That stone, according to the elders, commemorates 100 brave youths from here who generations ago sacrificed their lives to defeat the evil bandits who were terrorizing these lands. The battle took place right here. What fascinating history, and what brave lads too. Inspired by the heroes of the past. That is great. Can't actually do anything, or yeah, I can. Slow progress. Convert or converted culture. And the child has grown up. Recall Katrina zone. Okay. And you are strong. That is good. And join the Southier conquest of the Earldom of Breifne. Breifne. That is half done. No, not a half done. What happens if I decline? I lose fame and opinion of Ivar the Boneless. I'll accept, but I don't think I need to worry myself about this war. Okay. And I go to the berg, and that is that. That is all ours now. So. Can we disband all? And I need to give these to some vassal, and I need to hold court apparently. All right. Where is this war? There in Ireland. I think they're doing just fine. Yeah, I don't know why he called me in. I mean, he has 2,000 men of himself. That's more than his enemy. And he is winning. Three domains over the limit. For noise, Nuis, that is in Dutch, is a barony, so I can easily grant that to someone. Ah yeah, I have sons who came of age. Pass from Bieren. Oh, you look terrible. I'm gonna have to take a look at that, and it's quite boring for you guys to watch, so I think I will just wrap up the episode here and do that off camera. So, thank you for watching, hope to see you again next time.